Okay, so guys, I mean obviously Misfits is a class show. Second episode now, am I right?
Yeah.
Third episode coming up?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah.
Yeah? How did you get on the show?
It was just audition process.
Was it a long audition process?
Yeah.
Or?
Really long audition.
Well, it wasn't that
5?
5?
Was it
I
really?
did 3.
Oh, I had
What did you have to do? What did you have to do for your audition process? Was it like monologues and stuff?
The first one was kind of like improvisation, and then it was like a scene that was picked.
Okay, did you all get different scenes, or was it all the same kind
Yeah,
of scene?
we were sort of. They decided then what character you'd be going for, and then.
But the actual the really first one. I mean, I think you skipped that one, but the first one was
cheat.
Yeah.
I did. No, I did.
Was the improv?
Yeah, I did that.
No. The first one was like, and they had 10 people in a room.
Debate.
Oh right, yeah. Anyway, there was a bit of a cattle market audition at the
Okay.
beginning of it, where they just like got sort of 10 people in a room at a time, and you all had to kind of improvise, and it was quite scary. And then if you got called back, then you had to
Do scenes.
scenes.
And then we had a big workshop there as well.
Really? And why do you think you guys got chose? Was it down to looks, or was there a lot of acting ability also involved? Because
I hope it was acting ability.
no, to be honest, you see like your E4 and your T4 shows, you see your Skins and Hollyoaks, good-looking people. Even reality shows like Shipwrecked, good-looking people. Do you think that has something to do with it, or?
I think when they were casting it, their idea was
Who's right for
who's right for the part, and that above anything else, and and hopefully that's true.
I
And
mean, Tom, the director, sort of said that he fought for the people that acted it the best, for the
He wanted
ability.
that in the
He wanted
cast.
the acting.
I'm not just saying this, I think the acting is absolutely class. I've watched both episodes and I'm happy at the moment. So, are you happy with what you watch back as well?
No, all the time, no.
If you look at things, and you think to yourself, "Oh no, I could have done that better, or I could have done that better."
Definitely.
Oh yeah,
all the time. You can't really be. I find I can't really be objective about myself.
Really?
No. Because I'm just going, oh, what are you doing with your face? Oh God, and
Yeah.
silly
You
things.
say it like that.
And a lot of the stuff that we film is it's just always. But
can
then,
tell.
but I think I guess as an actor, you all need to be like, otherwise you're gonna there's no one doing anymore. Watching something, trying to learn and get better. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, right, guys. Now we're going to go on to your superpowers. Now, you become invisible. You got the best one, to be fair. If anyone touches you, they wanna make love with you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So can you
that's
touch me now,
correct.
please?
Touch me.
Oh, dear. No, I'm kidding. You have got the best one. I mean, to be fair, that is every man's dream. I mean, if I had a superpower, every girl touched me and wanted to have sex with me, I would love it.
It's not. But the
Every
thing
girl.
is, it's not every girl. It's anyone. So
Oh
it's,
my word.
So it's not anything,
Like a dog.
anyone.
Really? I didn't actually know that.
Yeah. So it's not.
Wasps if they
it
land
So
on her.
you could be, I mean, into bestiality and stuff like that in the show.
It could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen.
We can't talk about that. That happens
can't
later
talk
on
about
in the.
what
Oh, right, okay, I'm sorry. And also, you have the chance to turn back time. How does that feel?
Great control. I think I've got the best power.
You've got.
I was
the
going to
power.
ask you, who do you
Yeah.
think has the best power? Because I think you have in a different way, but then I also think you have because you could do anything you want and no one will know.
Yeah, I could walk around naked and stuff, and no one would know I was naked.
Oh, to be fair, if someone said to me, "You're invisible," what is one thing you could do? I wouldn't be like walk around naked. I'd be like rob a bank, maybe
It'd be great. You could
sneak
go,
in someone's changing room and they're naked. I wouldn't go walk around naked.
but you could go to the Houses of Parliament and sit down there naked.
I'm with you on that one, mate. I am with you on that one.
That'd be sound, man.
That would be quality.
Yeah.
So would you like, Gordon Brown to see you in the buff?
Well, no, he wouldn't be able to see me. I'd be invisible.
Exactly. Good point. I never thought of that. Right. So guys, right, you got me there. Right. Are you getting recognised a lot in the streets and stuff like that? Is it good feedback from the show so far?
Yeah, the general feedback has been great. I mean, the reviews and stuff.
I mean, normally it takes a while to kick in. I know with the in-betweeners, it took the first episode was not hugely successful. But people only kind of heard about it. The second episode would become huge. I mean, are you already getting recognised down the streets and in shops and stuff like that?
Occasionally, yeah.
Not loads.
Not too much.
It will do. It's only six episodes. Is that right?
Yeah.
Which is quite a short series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know if there's going to be a second episode then, or?
Well, I think it's definitely in the pipeline. It's just depending on how it goes, how people receive it.
Okay, cool. Now, if you could have any superpower in real life, apart from the ones you've got on screen, what would it be?
I'd like to be able to shapeshift, man.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry, is that you?
Is he stolen your superpower? Do not steal his superpower, right?
Yeah. I don't know, I'd like to be able to turn back time.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that is a great power. And
I'd like to be able to be like I've said this so many times. But did you ever see Alice Mack?
Yes.
And she can
Yes.
turn herself into like
Yeah.
that
Liquid.
liquidy thing and then reform. I'd like to do that. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of like my second one as well. I've got a backup one. Turned into like smoke, like a puff, like black smoke.
Why smoke?
Because
That's a
then you
bit
go into
unhealthy.
the bank.
how you get the money
smoke and get
out?
out.
I never thought of that. It's genius. What would you give me if you were to give me a superpower? What would I have?
I have no idea.
No.
I don't know you though.
I know,
Yeah.
but you know,
I
just
don't
on
know.
look, what would you give me? I want to ask you this one.
That Tigger has. You can jump.
Can I jump?
Jump real
Tell
high.
me
Jump
about
really
it.
high.
You give me something cool like super invisibility
cool.
or fire shots out of my arms or something from like what's that computer game called when you were younger? You used to play it.
Street Fighter.
Can't you give me something with Street
Oh,
Fighter?
yeah.
Hadouken.
Yeah, you can have that.
I want a Hadouken. Would you give me one of that? Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll have one of them. Cool. That's
Tigger,
great.
Tigger.
Thanks a
Tigger.
lot. Tigger's good. I could jump as high as this building if I was Tigger.
Yeah.
Now, guys, obviously you play Asbo kids, okay? Teenagers. What do you think of Subo?
Subo, as in Susan.
As in
Boyle.
Susan Boyle.
I think she's great.
You think she's great, yeah?
She's like the
Because she
fastest,
kind of
yeah.
lost the plot, didn't she?
Yeah,
on Britain's Got Talent, and
that's
kind of
that's
turned
right,
into an Asbo but granny version. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think she's really talented.
She's obviously
great.
a very talented
She's got
lady.
like an album out now.
Yeah. Are you X Factor fans this year?
I haven't really watched it.
No.
I am. I have to admit.
Yeah. And who do
I
you want? Who
always
do you want to win?
I don't know. I quite like Ollie.
You like Ollie? I like Ollie,
Yeah.
but at the same
Good.
time, I'm quite saddened that John and Edward got kicked out as well because they were entertaining.
Oh, the guys with
the
the.
really annoying twins. Yeah.
They were entertaining, but in terms of, I don't know. Yeah, they were entertaining, but I think. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'd prefer
I
Ollie.
don't know.
Yeah, for Ollie. Right. Also, you're troublemakers in the show, obviously. Are you troublemakers in real life? No.
Definitely.
What's the worst thing
No.
you've done? Try and think back. You know, maybe any embarrassing moments. Have you got any embarrassing moment you could share with us?
Fell down an escalator once.
That's quite embarrassing.
Yeah.
Was it a busy shopping mall or?
No, I was on a tube on an Angel. I really
Okay.
hurt myself though.
It could happen at a better place.
I couldn't walk for about a week after that.
Really?
Yeah, it was
You
bad.
jump down those steps as well and hurt your foot.
Oh yeah, when I was running for the train, yeah. I always do little things like that.
Okay, cool. Have you ever been in trouble with the police before?
No.
Not that I should be asking you that, but you don't look like Asbos in real life anyway, just on the show.
Just on the show.
Okay, cool, guys. Now I've got individual questions which the public actually written to ask you. Okay, so this one's for Simon, your on-screen character, Simon. I mean, which celeb's dressing room would you most like to sneak into?
What?
Obviously
if I was invisible?
Yeah.
I think I'd like to go to Penelope Cruz's dressing room
Penelope Cruz. That's a good
and
shout.
just watch her prepare for a role as acting. Cause
That's a good shout. That's good. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, now you. What celeb, male or female, would you like to touch you so you can obviously do other things? I'm talking about as your character, obviously.
As my character, yeah. Oh.
It must be a hunky guy. Brad Pitt, Beckham, or someone.
Penelope Cruz.
Nathan.
Brad Pitt. So let's say Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Cool. Brad Pitt to do.
Nathan.
Okay.
Nathan Curtis.
Now you got the most interesting one. To be fair.
No, I haven't. I'm just thinking about it just now. It's hard.
Yeah. Right.
There's
If you
loads.
can turn back time, what would you change
What would I change?
in the world? Yeah.
But that's really. There's a lot,
So
there's a
much
lot that I
shit.
should
There's
change.
a lot you should change, but if you could really specify on one thing that you think, if I could turn back time, something to do with the world, I would change that.
Wow,
Obviously, there's a lot of
real
wars that
hard.
happen and stuff.
I'm sure I'd do some stuff in the deep south about 200 years ago. I'd change things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on a personal level, would you change anything you'd like to
On a
change?
personal level, I'd change anything. I'd make myself play more sport when I was younger, so I got a bit taller.
You are tall.
Is it,
One more
you are
inch.
quite tall. What do you
You're
mean?
really
What, so
tall.
if
One
you,
more
is that
inch.
right? If you play sport when you're younger, you get tall.
Or like basketball and stuff.
What? That doesn't improve your growth
rubbish.
playing basketball, does it?
No.
It does.
But don't you have to be
Really?
naturally tall?
No,
and
that's
born
that's
tall?
the
It doesn't
point.
make you
I mean,
tall,
I'm
you
not,
just need to
I'm
be
not a
tall to
genius.
play
I'm not
it.
rocket science, but isn't
I think it does.
that down to genetics?
No, I think it does.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
It does.
Okay, Nathan.
Chat and sleep. I think it does.
Whatever you say. Now, is there
Yeah.
anything you'd like to add? Anything up and coming you can tell us, or are you doing any more projects apart from the Misfits?
Hopefully, well, just looking forward to hopefully doing another series. At the moment, yeah, and watching it. And hopefully everyone's enjoying it.
That's cool, wicked. Thanks very much, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for joining us, and
No worries.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh no, no, oh no, no. I love you. Cheers, guys. It's an absolute pleasure. Wicked. Thank you very much,
Nice,
fella.
mate. Cheers.
Brilliant.
Quick photos as well.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, yeah. What was is there any questions I need to pick up?
No.
Sure.
We've already got
All right. Okay. Cool.